Real Madrid, Liverpool, Man United, Chelsea, and Arsenal. 5 clubs reportedly chasing one Dortmund midfielder. His name is Jobe Bellingham. But is this pursuit about his football or his brother's shadow? The answer begins with a transfer Dortmund rushed to complete. Every headline screams of a multi-million-pound chase, yet scouts watching a player from the stands is a long way from a signed contract. While transfer markets run on rumor, separating documented facts from speculation is key. This commentary relies on public records and reported news, not unconfirmed claims. The tension lies between Jobe's actual midfield growth and the frantic race to secure his signature. The real question is whether European giants see a generational midfielder or simply the famous Bellingham name. To find the truth, we must bypass the tabloid noise and look directly at Jobe's record. Jobe's rise began in the Birmingham City Academy, sharing the same pitches where his brother Jude developed. In January 2022, at 16 years and 107 days old, Jobe made his senior debut in the FA Cup. Blues manager Lee Bowyer immediately praised his natural comfort on the pitch. After 24 championship appearances, Jobe needed a consistent starting platform Birmingham couldn't guarantee. Sunderland secured his signature in the summer of 2023 for a reported £1.8 million. Over 90 appearances, Jobe transformed. His final season, featuring 43 matches, 4 goals, promotion, and the Championship Young Player of the Season award, turned a quiet English breakthrough into a major international story. On June 8, 2025, Borussia Dortmund secured the midfielder on a contract running to June 2030, marking a club record sale for Sunderland. While public figures vary, Dortmund reported an upfront fee close to €30 million, whereas Sunderland announced a guaranteed €33 million. Both sides kept up to €5 million in performance-related add-ons separate, with Sky Sports reporting a 15% sell-on clause. Dortmund's managing director Lars Ricken cited Jobe's exceptional maturity and rapid physical development as reasons for the swift signing, which allowed his immediate registration for the Club World Cup. Dortmund's recruitment logic targeted his 6'3" frame and midfield versatility, relying on their proven pathway for young English talents. The Bellingham surname brings instant global recognition, but it demands a heavy toll. From Jobe's earliest senior appearances, headlines framed his achievements entirely through his brother's success. His father and agent acknowledged that the famous name brings intense media scrutiny, while former manager Tony Mowbray observed that Jobe is constantly fighting to create his own identity. While family ties guarantee immediate visibility, they also bring inherited pressure. Ultimately, Jobe's real test remains independent, measured only by his own minutes on the pitch, his tactical decisions, and his specific responsibilities in the heart of midfield. Publicly documented statements and transfer news reveal a vast paper trail of elite interest, but separating rumors from reality requires a strict scale: scouting, monitoring, contact, formal bids, and official confirmation. Currently, every report of European pursuit sits firmly in the scouting or monitoring phase, with no official bids confirmed. For instance, Yahoo Sports reported Real Madrid scouts watched Jobe play for England's youth teams, keeping him on their radar. The same outlet reported Liverpool monitoring his progress. Goal reported Manchester United doing the same, keeping a close eye on his situation. Meanwhile, ESPN reported Chelsea's high-profile interest, and TransferFeed added Arsenal to the list of clubs observing his development. However, monitoring is a far cry from a transfer. None of these reports show a formal offer or direct negotiation. For now, Jobe remains firmly a Dortmund player, while the elite of Europe simply watch from afar. While reporters debate his future, Jobe Bellingham has voiced his own plans. Following his move to Germany, he told Yahoo Sports, "I'm going to be here for a long time." He later told the Bundesliga, "It feels like I signed a long time ago." He backed this up in his first BVB TV interview, calling his work ethic one of his greatest strengths. Even back in June 2024, he dismissed rumors in an Instagram clip stating he had no interest in joining Manchester United. These remarks show his current commitment to Dortmund, though they represent present intentions, not permanent career guarantees. At 6 feet 3 inches tall, Jobe Bellingham offers a rare physical profile for a young midfielder. Total Football Analysis details his progressive carries, defining him as a genuine box-to-box presence who covers significant ground to contribute at both ends. When deployed deeper, his defensive tenacity shows. According to FotMob data, he wins a high percentage of defensive duels, while Coach's Voice notes his work rate, pressing, and recovery skills in the holding role. Yet he also operates as a creative playmaker, using progressive passing and timed runs into the penalty area. During his first Dortmund start against Mamelodi Sundowns, this exact trait paid off. A BBC Sport report detailed him arriving late at the edge of the penalty box to score. When asked about the goal, Jobe simply explained, "I always practice that." This tactical versatility is exactly why elite clubs keep monitoring him while his final position develops. Dortmund's long-term contract remains the immediate reality, with no public release clause to ease a premature departure. While a strategic loan offers a theoretical development option, continued squad rotation in Germany is his most realistic short-term path. The next transfer window will show if elite European monitoring turns into official action. The Bellingham name guaranteed the initial spotlight, but Jobe's development determines whether that attention lasts. His career will unfold on his own terms, where the next milestone is simply regular playing time, tactical growth, and writing his own story. Subscribe for more evidence-based football stories. Jobe Bellingham's ultimate challenge isn't escaping his brother's shadow, but outgrowing it. His name guarantees the spotlight, but only his football will define his legacy.